Hello everyone, I'm coming to you from the Melbourne suburb of Balaclava. What am I doing here? I'm just trying to retrace my childhood. According to my dad, we used to live in, I was going to say Ocean Grove, Orange Grove. This street is Orange Grove here, which is off Inkerman Street just ahead of me. We used to live in an apartment block. Well, I knew it as a block of flats at the time. I guess the word is apartments now, no one really uses the term flats. However, understandably, it's decades ago. My dad doesn't remember what number on Ocean Grove our flat used to be. I just remember it was a multi-story block. I mean, it's possible it's been knocked down and built over, or something else has replaced it. But there's a couple of possibilities. This one I'll just show you here. So this one on the right is flats, apartment block. I do remember the brick being orange. Well, this is more kind of browny, I guess. But I do remember I do remember it being multi-story. But I don't remember the undercover parking like this. So I don't know. I can't be sure. Don't want to go in any further because it's private property. But if so, this is number 10, Orange Grove. I also don't recall a playground or a park opposite where I used to live as a child. This playground looks fairly new to me, the design, so it may not have existed. If it did exist, maybe it didn't have any equipment on it, I don't know. This area, I imagine, like many areas around Melbourne, have changed so much. And this is the other possibility. This one here is definitely orange brick. And it's multi-story, I mean it's two-story. Again, I don't really recall much detail from a child's point of view. But this one's 22 Orange Grove. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just walk a bit further. My old primary school, I think, is that building up ahead on the left. It's called St Coleman's Catholic Primary School. I think that's where it used to be. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Yeah, so either of these buildings, the one just immediately ahead of me or the one further down the street, could be St Coleman's. I'll have a look when I can cross safely. Okay, I'm going to use these crossing lights, obviously safer. It's a busy road with trams and cars, whatnot. Okay, well, I'm at the parish. It's definitely the right name, St Coleman's Parish. It was a Catholic school, so this is the church. So I presume the school is just next door. I'm not sure what building this is next to St Coleman's Parish. It doesn't look like... Oh no, hang on, here we go. St Coleman's Hall. Alright, I suppose it's related, but it doesn't say primary school anyway. Okay, just back this way. The school could be behind the church. Yeah, I don't remember much of the layout. It's decades ago. Alright, let's just have a quick look. It looks like the property goes pretty deep down this street, so let's see what's behind. Okay, no, this could be trespassing. I'm just going to have a quick look. Well, there's a field, but it doesn't look like I can't see any classrooms. Not sure what this is. Public toilets, or could be used as public toilets. So, does this belong to St Coleman's? I can't quite tell. There's an emblem there. I know, Christian Brothers College, St Kilda. No, this belongs to CBC, Christian Brothers College. Okay, so I'm not sure what's happened to St Coleman's Primary School. Maybe the church is all that's left of it. I do remember as a child we had to use a block of toilets like this when we were at school, so maybe the school's been knocked down. Let's just go a little bit further. Yeah, I distinctly remember the toilet block as our school toilets, so that could be the remnants of it there. Yeah, this is a sports, like there's a basketball court, that one's a soccer field. And yeah, and the property ends here. Now it's possible. Now this apartment or flat looks more like what I remember my flat to where I used to live as a child. It's more like this design, but that's just a coincidence. This is just a dead-end street, I think. Yeah, this is ages ago now when I was preparing to come here on site. I had trouble finding St. Coleman's Primary School on the map, Google Maps. So maybe it doesn't exist anymore. The only thing left of it is the church, the toilet block, and what was the playground? And my childhood memory, I thought we actually lived on Inkerman Street, but my dad assures us it was, I'm going to say Ocean Grove again, Orange Grove, which is off Inkerman Street, not on Inkerman Street. So this street that I'm on is Carlisle Street, Balaclava. Inkerman Street is on the other side. I mean, the next block. Just gonna use the safety, excuse me, just gonna use the safety of the street crossing again to get back on the other side. This optometrist, UNI optometrist, caught my eye. Look at the window framing. It's just amazing. I thought it was an antique shop at first, but I mean, they do have some knickknacks. It's both an optometrist and a vintage gallery upstairs. All right, it's a shared building, shared premises. Okay, I'm just walking back on Orange Grove. That behind me was Carlisle Street, and ahead of me, if I kept walking, it will intersect with Inkerman Street. But yeah, don't need to go that far. Definitely my old St. Coleman's Primary School wouldn't be such a distance away from the parish of the same name, so I assume the school no longer exists. Yeah, interesting. The church lives on. And yes, just before I get back in my car, I can't be certain where we used to live. My dad doesn't remember the specific address, street number of Orange Grove, and any one of these houses here could have been the apartment flats, but are now demolished and replaced by some other residency. So, oh well, it's nice to take a trip kind of down memory lane. I just had some time to kill because I'm on my way to the Palais Theatre to see Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark tonight, but I'm just early, so I thought this is in proximity to St Kilda. Alright, see you tonight at OMD.